Morning, morning, morning. So I'm going to start with gold. Gold actually had a nice little drop yesterday, shortly after Asian session opened. We're still holding at this support. Still haven't broken below. Just keep tapping into this area and pushing back up or holding. So there's a 4-hour support right here. It does sort of go all the way across, but I'm going to use the most recent one. And then we've got a 4-hour resistance right here. Still ranging. I think gold is waiting for NFP before there's a big breakout. And just adjust this. So we've got the 4-hour support down here. There's also a 30-minute support. I'm going to leave that zone up there, the 4-hour. I'm going to put this resistance, immediate resistance, right here. Got a nice big range. Daily's bullish. Not really expecting much out of gold, except a range. Could potentially see some movement before NFP, but not really much. I'll keep an eye if it breaks above this resistance here though, and then see if price can push to the top of this 4-hour range. Okay, pound yen. Didn't quite reach this daily resistance yesterday. Pushed up, pulled back. Now it closed with an indecision candle on the daily. So today's candle opened and pushed down. Where are the 4-hour levels? We've got an immediate 4-hour level here. The 4-hour support down here. And resistance at this 192 area. So based on the daily, it does look like it will potentially continue its downtrend. So if it breaks yesterday's low, we could see it come down to this daily support, 189.3. Okay, so we've got the resistance up here. It's kind of got a downtrend structure right now. I want a closure below this support right here. For sells down to this 4-hour level, just adjust it and aim for this 30-minute support. Got a little resistance there. I'm gonna put this resistance here too. Couple rejections. Maybe a retest of this broken support. It's really holding. We'll see. Morning, Benny. What's up? All right, now we'll wait for the setups. GJ pushed yesterday. Yes, it did. GJ did push up. So where do we leave off? Around here. Where it was just closing above this resistance. And the daily candle was about here. And then it didn't really do anything. I don't want to get into the buys just yet because the daily wasn't bullish. And it pulled back. And then it just started to break out of this range. So I actually took buys at this closure above. So this is the area that I was actually looking for the buys. Well, I wanted to clear. Daily was bullish, 4 hours bullish. And then, yeah. This was a USD unemployment claims. So pound yen spiked down. And then just pushed up. Had a clean range to the left. It didn't quite reach the top of the range. And then price pulled back. This was a nice push up. Looks like we might get the same thing we had over here. Little support formed. Closure above. Little push up. But again, I'm not looking for any buys until the daily candle flips bullish. And then where was yesterday's high? This is yesterday's high up there. Put previous high. What was the high? 22.1. There we go. We've got a nice little range on pound yen right now. I hope it doesn't decide to range before NFP. Pound yen can do that as well as gold. Don't know if it really wants to sell though. Look at these rejection wicks. Also tap this level right here. Yeah, it looks like it wants to push up. Let me have some rejection wicks on the upside. We've got a while till this candle closes anyway, 18 minutes. I prefer this support down here because we've tapped into it with these wicks. Probably wait for a closure below 190.9. Might even get a resistance at this resistance. Now gold wants to chill out. Look at this drop happened very quick. Actually watch this drop. I was waiting for the Lions game. 150 pips, just dropped. We'll see what 15 is looking like. The 15 to hold this area. Alright, see how this 15 closes. It's closed above this resistance too. Cleared all these wicks. I had a feeling you'd want these buys. 15-minute does look clean though. Maybe a retest of these areas. This thing looks like it wants to push up. Morning, Keswell. Yeah, this is it. It's a nice push up if it continues. Still waiting for the 30-minute to close. But it's a nice double bottom. Respected this previous support. The buys do look good. Clean-ish range. It's just the daily is bearish. It's the only thing I don't really like about it. So we could get a fake out. I'm just going to wait it out. Because look, even after price broke this resistance at the highs yesterday, look how much it pushed up. 54 pips. Now it doesn't want to keep pushing up. It's taking its time. Looks like a closure above is coming. What's this 4 hour looking like? 4 hours about to break the previous high as well. Yeah, pound yen looks like it wants to push up. I'm still going to wait for this daily to flip bullish though, before I get in any buyers. Thing is pushing. It's a strong 15-minute closure above 2. Alright, 9 minutes so this candle closes. It's already pushed up quite a bit. If it pushes up too much as well, these buys will be right into this resistance, and then the stop loss will be massive. This is a big push up, so I wouldn't even take buys on the next candle. Look at that, 40 pips, more than 40 pips now, still pushing. 45 pips stop loss. Yeah, no thanks. Dum dum dum. So maybe if the next candle creates a nice bottom wick, there might be an entry there. Possibly. Pound yen, man. I want to say it's choppy. Got a low, got a nice range. This might be the higher low here. If we break above this resistance, definitely continuing the uptrend structure from down here. But then we could create a lower high, depending on how this candle closes, or depending on what happens in the next candle. But yeah, this thing's pushing. I wonder if there's any news this morning apart from NFP later. Nope. No European news either. All right, 191.40. And Benny, those buys would have been nice if you took the closure above on a 15. Is that 20 pips? Real quick. Look at this push up. It's gone. So clear this resistance to the left. Alright, see what happens at the daily flip. 10 pips away. Daily could flip bullish and drive just like yesterday. Made a nice bottom wick. Flip bullish, broke the previous high. And just kept running. Now, I wouldn't even take this closure above anyway. It's too close to this resistance. Even though volume could push it up, I'd rather wait for a closure above 191.6. We've got 60 pips from yesterday's high. So that's what I'd need for the buyers. Hopefully this next candle, I mean for this structure to stay bearish, obviously the next candle would have to push down. But it doesn't really look like it wants to push down at the moment. It's a strong bullish candle. Bouncing off a support. Wick rejections. See what gold's up to. Okay, gold breaking the lows. Another continuation pattern. There we go. Yeah, gold's not really saying nothing. Probably just play that little range just in there. Alright, pound yen, continuing this push. Pound yen frozen. Okay, little top, little bottom wick. Like structure wise, this here does look like the higher low to push up, to continue bullish. But then this pullback from this 4-hour resistance looks like it could make a lower high. I just need to wait for this structure to break. So I want this to be cleared really. Gold. Looks like it's just making a top wick. It's got this whole range if it wants to push down and retrace. And we've got the resistance forms been tapped. Closure below this minor support. Alright, pound yen, bottom wick, flip bullish, push up. Come on, pound yen. Move somewhere. Okay, gold looks like it's gonna drive down. Made a top wick, retested the support. Go on, push. Nah, it's not doing anything. Alright, pound yen, flip and drive. There we go. Yeah, it's just a bit too close to this resistance for me. 13 pips. Juan! What's going on, John? Might be a slow session. We've got some big news later. Kind of expecting a bit of a range. Some sideways movement. And gold has just been a mess. Look at this. Look at this. How is this even tradable? Like, what is this? Yeah, pound yen. Pound yen's been the pair. Waiting for a closure above this resistance. And the daily's bullish. 4 hours bullish. Got this nice candle to fill. If you can make it above 191.6. Early morning money, yeah, that's right. Catch some pips in London session and then that's it for the day. Chill. Oh, let's never chill. We do have NY session. Should have taken an M15 buys. Yeah, I thought you was going to. I thought you were going to. This was a nice 15-minute closure above here. I was waiting for a 30-minute closure. But yeah, the 15 buys, I thought you would have been in that all day. It did push up quite quick though. Very small top wick on the 7 o'clock candle. Only thing I didn't like is the daily was bearish. We got another closure above on the 15. But yeah, this resistance is just, it's too close. Don't want to buy into this resistance. Yeah, looks like we're going to get a nice push up. Got to wait another 15 pips before I can catch my move. But 8 o'clock should bring some nice volume. I'm here for it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, 15 minutes doesn't want to push up. What's gold doing? taking its time to drop. Yeah, it looks like the volume's sort of dying down a bit in gold. But anywhere, we could just get a massive candle that just drops. You set up your demo account. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I wouldn't even rush it, honestly. I think the worst thing as well is when you're trading and there's pressure on you to make money. And every loss feels like stress. GJ just waiting for the 30-minute to either close above this resistance or form a nice resistance down here and continue to push down. Just waiting for candles to close at this point. Don't want to take any buys while this daily candle's bearish. So waiting for this closure above 191.6. And then the daily's bullish and the 4 hours bullish. And then we have this nice range. Oh, almost 50 pips up. Alternatively, if we get a nice bearish candle or some nice bearish candles coming back down, then I'm aiming for this support down here. Hopefully we get a closure before 8. Yeah. Depending on how this 15 closes, we could get a continuation pattern. So we'll have a long bullish candle, a weak bearish candle, and then another long bullish candle. Break the high and then continue up. Just taking its time to push up. But with pound yen, it can wait until like the last 10 to 5 minutes of the candle and then just blast off. And there we go. On a bit of a push. Daily flip bullish. So this is where the daily candle opened right here. 191.544. So once price is above, the daily candle is bullish. You see? Now it's just a waiting game, waiting for these candles to close. Gold is chilling. Bitcoin had a massive dump yesterday. That was a crazy drop. Right before NY session closed at $7,000. Just dropped. Yeah, that's why I don't trade Bitcoin. That would just be, obviously you'd have a stop loss, but that was a massive drop. It was very quick. It was like a 5-minute candle. Yep. Look at that. Yeah, no thanks. Do you think GJ will go to 19? My first target, if I get into some buys, well, first target would be here 192 at the top of this resistance, this range. But I think if we get up here, we'll break yesterday's high and then continue pushing up. So I'd look to close partials at that area. But yeah, I think if we break this high, I think we're going to keep going up. Yeah, this would be TP1 up here. What's that? And this is a 4-hour resistance as well. So that's why I would lock in some positions. Might be a slow push up like yesterday. Look, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 hours for this push. And this was like pre-NY session into NY open. I'll be back 1 second. All right. So we came up to the daily flip, but haven't pushed above. Compound yen, you're not far. It's 10 pips. Give us that closure above. Okay, gold pushing up. Yeah, I need a good closure above because I wouldn't take an impulse entry because of these wicks to the left. I would need my buyers to clear all these wicks. On just 10 pips. Just 10 more pips for the closure. So the 1 hour's looking like for a new 1 hour candle opening. That's good. If this 1 hour closes above this resistance too, we've broken this 1 hour resistance as well as the 30-minute. Gone 4 pips away. Closure's looking very good. Right, gold's broken. It's broken its 30-minute high. It's always towards the end of the candle, when the candle's closing, that price starts pushing. For pound yen anyway. Alright, daily, stay bullish. No, I don't have a Discord. Not for this group anyway. I might do a Telegram actually. You can send bigger files and stuff on Telegram. Alright, looks like we might get this closure. All right, tap the resistance. Come on, close above. 1 minute. Oh, I hope it's not one of those moments where it closes right by the resistance and then just blasts off. Didn't get the closure above. Ah, so no entry for me just yet. Got a closure above on a 1 hour though. Just about. Yeah, not for me, not for me. I might have to miss this one. If you like an impulse entry, this is all you. But I need that closure. What's gold doing? All pounding, pushing. Yeah, I needed that closure above, man. Going buy from 191268. Oh, nice. I'm down here. Yeah, the buyers, I think the buyers are definitely going to fill this daily wick, I believe. If it can continue, then once it breaks this high, yeah, it's gone. There's no signs of impulse entry, maybe on the daily for a wick fill. Yeah, I want to wait for a closure too, but I just hope this candle doesn't push too far up. I mean, we've got 45 pip range. Yeah, I don't want it to fill too much of this range. But daily's bullish now. 4 hours nice and bullish. Broke the previous 4 hour high. Broke above this 4 hour resistance too. Yeah, this thing looks like it's gonna push up. Yeah, GJ is gonna fly. Bye, GJ. Gold pushing up as well. Nice clean range. We've broken all of this to the left. Hopefully you can get an 8:30 entry. It's a nice push up from this support though. From all the way down here. It's a strong support, clearly. Wow, what's this 15-minute looking like? Gone clear. GJ's gone. Yeah, it looks so. Looks so. But let's see what we have above. So we've got a resistance here. And then, let me see the 4 hour. Oh, we've got a 4 hour resistance right here too. Quite close to the daily highs. It couldn't break yesterday. It could potentially break today. Let's see these tops. I don't know, 4 hour kind of looks like it's transitioning into an uptrend. Because obviously we've got like this here happening. And then we broke this last lower high. And this one too. And now it looks like this is happening. So yeah, it looks like it's changing structure. I don't think it's going to give us an entry word. The way this thing is pushing for real. I wanted a closure just a little bit like down here. maybe 10, 20 pips. But the thing is pushed up. How far has this gone? 27, 28 pips, nearly 30 pips. It's filling most of this range. Go back in. Gold pushing up 2. That was just a little pullback, I guess. Daily's bullish. 4 hours bullish. Potential daily closure above this resistance. I haven't taken a trade on gold in London session in ages. I feel like it's been ages. So now we've got a support here and put that in. Small little range. So yeah, closure above. Look how much pound yen has moved in this hour and a half. 95 pips, nearly 100 pips in an hour and a half. How much was this drop? 110 pips. 110 pips down. It's going to retrace this whole drop. It's a weird range yesterday. Oh, GJ. Just so close to the closure above. Would have been nice. Quick 20 pips. $191.9. What's your TP, Akash? Since you got in nice and early. Alright, new 15-minute candle. Just open and ripping. $15-minute bottom wick. Then reflip, push up. What a push, man. 40 pips now. So yeah, I would start looking to close some partials if I was in at this 4-hour resistance. Yeah, facts. We did miss it. Gold still ranging. don't know if we'll get that 15-minute continuation. 15 looks very bullish. Yeah, once we get to this 4-hour resistance, it will either hold it and reject, or we'll get a nice closure above and just blast off past yesterday's high. We'll see how this candle closes in 9 minutes. That's two very strong 1-hour candles. Lots of volume. Start open there. So 50 pips on that one. Pretty much another 50 pips on this one. I thought price might slow down with this weak bearish, this week M15, this weak bullish one. But yeah, price just kept on going. Alright, we've tapped into this 15-minute resistance. But I like when pound yen does these big moves, because most of the times they get retraced, or some of it. So if this decides to push 200 pips, there'll be like a 100 pip retracement at some point. Like it always retraces a move. It's like we pushed up yesterday, big push up, retrace like half of it, push up. So yeah, we'll get a retracement at some point. Might not be right now, might continue to push, but it will pull back. So look, push up, we pull back, push up, pull back. See what this weekly candle's looking like. So at the beginning of the week, was conscious of this weekly support, although price did break below. Looks like we're holding at this weekly support level, 190.3ish. I think I had it at 190.15 actually. But looks like we might be holding. Yeah. Might get that 15-minute continuation pattern if we close a little bearish. And go grab some water. All right, last couple minutes of this candle. We're gonna push. It's not gonna give us the closure above here. Do you know what would be good if we had some structure? So even if we create like a little resistance, pull back maybe to this broken resistance or even this one, and then form the support, then I'd look to take buys up from the support to keep going up. So like buys down here. So yeah, just a bit of structure would be good. Like a nice break and retest and then keep going. This is quite a strong breakout. But as long as the daily stayed bullish, I'll be looking for buyers from a support formed anywhere in here. 2 minutes left. Could get a 12 pip push in 2 minutes. Gold doing nada. Gold looks like it's just creating a little tight range here. Okay, 15 looks like it wants to close bearish. Not bad. Let's break up some of these green candles. Okay, just weak bullish. Oh, did we break the high yet? Pound yen might just blast through this area as well. At this point. Yeah, nothing going on this set. The buys were a lot earlier. The 15 closure above would have been perfect. This is where the buys were, down here. This closure above, and then boom from right here. 70 pips. Wouldn't have held the whole position 70 pips, so definitely would have closed some partials around here and then just let the rest run. But you know, hindsight, it's good to review where you could have got in. Pound yen, we're going to start pulling back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just form some structure for me. Little resistance, support, so I can get back in. Or get in, not even back in. Nothing on gold, yeah. Are we surprised? Are we really surprised there's nothing on gold? I mean, look what we've been working with. Where's your entry? Maybe down here, but even then you've got this massive wick. Maybe the flip. Maybe top of the range and then back down again. It's just, yeah, I mean, even if you was buying from these supports, you'd probably get wicked out and it'll continue. It doesn't even go to the top of the range. Just, you got highs here, then a lower high, and then you got a low. It's just awful. Okay, I'm glad pound yen is pulling back a little bit. This is good. This is good. Waiting for support. This is what I want. Waiting for a support and then buy up from the support. As long as we stay bullish on the daily. This could just be a 30-minute bottom wick. 15 can break highs and lows. That's why I don't like it for entries. Wait for the closures. See, now is this a 15-minute pullback or is it just making a 30-minute bottom wick to then flip bullish, re-break the high, and then push up? All right, last 5 minutes of this candle. Go on, give us a bit of a pullback so we can buy to the top of this range with a good distance. I don't even know why I'm looking at gold. I don't know what I'm expecting to see. But if price breaks above 42.50, we'll keep an eye on it up here. Might have a breakout finally. Some London open volume. Can't even say it's been a slow morning as per usual because we've had this massive move. That cash get in, he got in down here. Come on, 15, give us a resistance. But I hope it doesn't give us a resistance and then just push right up, forming a support. But Pound-Yen's going to do what Pound-Yen wants to do. I'll give it 15 more minutes. Since we're still up this high, might actually get the closure above in 15 minutes. I'm very curious to see if we stay below here over the next hour. Because we could get a 4-hour lower high if the next 4-hour candle doesn't continue up. So if we don't close above this 4-hour candle, if it doesn't close above up until 10 o'clock, then we might get a pullback on the 10 o'clock candle. Might. And just based on these lower highs here. So we've come close every time, but we haven't broken above the last 4-hour highs. So I'm very cautious of that as well. But yeah, if this 4-hour closes above, it's good to go. Good for the buyers. Looks like gold is closing above or close. Didn't close above. Close right on it. Okay. Gold breaking out. See the price. Alright, gold. No entry for me though anyway. If there was a nice 30-minute closure yet, and we still have these wicks to the left. So yeah, I need the closure above. Alright, Goldie, where we going? Dun, 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 dun. Oof, saw that pullback. Good pound yen, come on down. Create a nice 30-minute resistance for us. GJ, you're going the wrong way. Come on, give us the opportunity. That 30-minute about to flip bullish. Could get a 30-minute continuation pattern, but still at 9 minutes, so it's a bit early, a bit preemptive. Still got 9 minutes, so this candle closes. I mean, this 30-minute could still just like break this high and push up, give us the closure. We could definitely get that closure. Anything can happen. How far away is it? 13 pips, 13, 14 pips. Closure above. Just not a good line. Above 191.05, 192, sorry, 05. It's not too far away. Let's see what happens in the last 5 minutes of the candle when it likes to get busy. Morning close back in the range on gold. Let's see. Yeah. Pound yen not going to pull back some more. Just a little bit. Might get this gold closure above, but it's right at the Asian highs. Getting a closure above on gold in 2 minutes. There's the Asian highs, 44.67. Okay, gold breaking above Asian highs. Yeah, nothing for me. So gold does have the closure above. I think I'm going to wait until later for gold before I take anything. Although I think it might go to the top of this range anyway. The next candle maybe even retest this resistance, re-breaks the high. I think it could push up to at least 2653. Pound yen, still waiting for this closure above this resistance. Or ideally, I would like a pullback, a bit more of a pullback, then a 30-minute support, and then I'd buy up from that support. Does look like it's forming a continuation pattern on the 30-minute. But yeah, I'm not going to take anything just yet. I'm going to wait for a bit more information. But yeah, I'll be back for NFP. Back for NFP 12:30, so 3.5 hours. See if we can get a move right before NFP. If not, see if we can jump on the train after the move. But that's me for this morning. No trades taken. Hopefully we catch something in NY or we catch something in between these sessions. But I will be keeping an eye on price. See if I can get, if there's a closure above before before we get to NY. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right. Back again Monday. Well, NY actually, not Monday.